Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is set to launch November 15th, and we've got the details on when exactly players can start playing it. To start off, the game won't offer early access to region access to players, so everyone will basically play the game at the same time. It will go live at midnight Eastern Time on November 15th for players in the US. That's 6 o'clock a.m. CET for those in Europe. Those in the UK can play on November 14th at 7 p.m. GMT. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is available for Origin and Steam on PC, Xbox One, and the PS4. Digital Trends has reported that Nintendo's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the best-selling fighting game of all time. The game has reportedly sold over 15.7 million copies as of September 30, 2018, surpassing Street Fighter 2, which sold 15.5 million. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate first launched in December 2018 and has impressively sold 11 million in just 3 weeks since it launched. The game has seen continued success thanks to additional characters such as Baho-Kazooie, Joker, and Hero from Dragon Quest. A new legendary bounty has emerged on Reddit Online, and bounty hunters must capture her alive. Etta Doyle is a trained and staged coach robber, and players who have a bounty hunter license can take part in the hunt by visiting any bounty board. Also up for grabs for the week are $100 in game cash and treasure map for all players who log in through November 11. This week also marks the final week for the limited time showdown mode, Fear of the Dark.
Vast selection of sniper rifles, assault rifles.
CA Games has released a new trailer for Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, showcasing the game's new mechanics. The game promises never-before-seen sniping mechanics where players will take into consideration some factors including elevation, wind, and bullet drop. The trailer showed the game's HUD, which highlights different estimations that will affect a player's shots. The game also promises a vast selection of weapons, 5 large unique maps, and 25 contracts. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts will launch on November 22nd for PC and consoles.
Sniper assassin. Close combat, your last resort. Execute targets. Gain rewards. Buy new gear. And develop your skills.
Codemasters announced a free trial version of Dirt Rally 2.0, which is available for players on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. The trial will give players access to 10 cars across traditional rally and rallycross disciplines. In rally, players will race against the clock to complete courses in the fastest time possible. Rallycross, on the other hand, will have players drive powerful off-road vehicles as they battle other players on tight, twisty circuits. Four WWE superstars have joined Brawlhalla as part of its epic crossovers. Roman Reigns, The Undertaker, Asuka, and WWE Hall of Famer Macho Man Randy Savage. Each superstar cost 300 mammoth coins. They will be joining previously added superstars Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, John Cena, Becky Lynch, and Xavier Woods. A new brawl of the week, the free mode brawl down is returning and includes ring breakable tables and fun rope physics.
These are powerful, well-connected collaborators.
The inaugural season of the Call of Duty or Duty League is set to kick off on January 24, 2020 in Minnesota, and the 12 teams that will be taking part in the series have been named. The 12 teams are Atlanta FaZe, Chicago Huntsmen, Dallas Empire, Florida Mountaineers, London Royal Ravens, Los Angeles Guerrillas, Minnesota Rocker, New York Subliners, Optic Gaming Los Angeles, Paris Legion, Seattle Surge, and Toronto Ultra. The season consists of home series events where each team hosts matches from its home location. A prize drop pool of over $6 million is up for grabs. G2 Esports has defeated SK Telecom 3-1 in Sunday's League of Legends World Championship semifinals in Madrid. This is the first time SKT has failed to make it to the finals in the team's 5 appearances in the tournament. G2 Esports will be facing off with FunPlus Phoenix on November 10th in its home city. Paris, G2 Esports is looking to be the first Western team to win the world since 2011. If G2 successfully wins, they are the first team to win 2 major international tournaments and 2 domestic finals in League of Legends history. Keanu Reeves' debut on Cyberpunk 2077 has revealed that the actor has requested to have his screen time doubled because he enjoyed the game so much. Reeves' debut Luca Ward mentioned in an interview with DGCom24 that his hours in the recording studio doubled as the actor requested to double the presence of his character. CD Projekt Red CEO Marcin Iwinski revealed earlier this year that Keanu Reeves' character is number 2 character in terms of lines of spoken text, which translates to around 15 days of recording in the studio.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.
A data mine has revealed that Call of Duty Modern Warfare could potentially have 38 new maps in the future. The maps are found in the game's files, and data miners have seen fun favorite maps from the original Modern Warfare trilogy. The list of maps are posted by Reddit user Saniscalio, and some of those interesting ones include Call of Duty 4's Crash and Shipment, Modern Warfare 2's South Base and Rust, and a map called Stadium that sounds like a remake of a Black Ops map. The semi-final round of the League of Legends World Championship 2018 drew in almost 4 million concurrent viewers in its peak, making it the most concurrently watched event in the history of esports. A huge surge in viewers emerged during G2 Esports and SK Telecom T1's match, with almost 4 million concurrent viewers worldwide, excluding China. The event beat Fortnite World Cup with 2.3 million concurrent viewers, according to data from Esports Chart. We have got for you a superb list of deals for today. Let's start off with a free game, which is Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter Xbox One. An adventure game from Frogwares, and the game's an-hour price drop includes the action, adventure hack tag, and a psychological horror survival adventure game Layers of Fear 2. The game with the best discount for today is the iconic action RPG game God Eater 2 Words Burst. Get all these amazing daily deals here at ALLKEYSHOP.com.
The next DLC fighter for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has been announced by Nintendo, and it is none other than Terry Bogard. This Fatal Fury poster boy was revealed during a 45-minute live stream on Nintendo's official YouTube channel. Terry is the fourth DLC character to be introduced to the game since its launch almost a year ago. Super Street Racer is a new arcade street racing game that will let players customize their rides. There will be a lot of authentic aftermarket car parts that will come from over 70 well-known aftermarket brands like Bride, Corsa, Momo, Sparko, and a lot more. Get to win races to earn money to be able to upgrade your vehicles, and Super Street Racer will launch for the Nintendo Switch on November 8th in Europe, November 12th in North America, and November 14th in Asia. Two new playable characters have been introduced for My Heroine's Justice 2, and the two characters are Nujuri Hadu, Tamaki Amajeki. So Nujuri Hadu's quirk is called the Wave Motion, and it allows her to turn her vitality into energy. Tamaki Amajeki's quirk is also called Manifest, which allows him to change the characteristic of things that he eats. So along with the additional characters is the introduction of the new dodge mechanic, allowing players to evade the attacks of opponents. World of Warships Legend is getting a firepower deluxe edition as announced by Wargaming and Gearbox Publishing. This collectible edition will come with a lot of premium content, including 1 month of a premium account time plus in-game currency. It will also come with the 4 premium ships, which are the Iwaki, Kamizaki, Texas, and Arizona. Seven Bones and Seven Stones, the ritual by Runaround Games, is an asymmetrical multiplayer game that is set to launch by the second quarter of 2020. The developers are looking for volunteers to join in the weekly play session, with the first 100 players getting a free Steam key as well as in-game reward. Starting November 12th, the game will launch a Kickstarter campaign with a goal of reaching 5,561 USD dollar, while a closed beta is also planned to launch by January 5th of 2020. The Kickstarter campaign of Everspace 2 has been a success. The campaign was able to reach its target of 450,000 euros 22 hours before the campaign is set to end. The game is scheduled to enter into Steam Early Access by September of 2020, while the full version of the game is scheduled for a launch date by the second half of 2021, and Everspace 2 will be available for PC, PS4, and the Xbox One.
Stay healthy. Be loved.
Returning to Intel Extreme Master of IEM is the game StarCraft 2. The game will be present during the IEM Katowice, which will be lived at the Sputnik Arena in Katowice, Poland on March 1st. The tournament is slated to start in February 24th, and the event will have a pool of 76 players, having a prize pool of 400,000 USD dollar. Having StarCraft 2 on IEM Katowice 2020 will mark the 10th anniversary of the title in the IEM circuit. Degrees of Separation will be getting an online multiplayer as announced by Modus Games. The game currently has a multiplayer offering, but will be extending it to have an online functionality on all of its platforms. Players are able to use their existing save files to play with friends online, and the progress that is gained through the cooperative play will be kept by each of the players. has finally decided to remove the Denuvo Anti-Tamper tech for their game Octopath Traveler. The game was released about 5 months ago for the PC, and to the dismay of the fans, it launched with the Anti-Tamper tech. So, Square Enix released the new version just recently, although the game's Steam page has not been updated yet and still lists that it has Denuvo. Planet Zoo is out now, and players are able to travel the world in order to build the most beautiful zoos around. Well, there will be over 70 animals to choose from, and players must balance the animals' welfare as well as the conservation efforts with the visitor enthusiasm. There will be balance sheets to tackle and so much more. Well, the game comes with the Deluxe Edition as well as the Deluxe Upgrade Pack. Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition is now available as announced by the Square Enix. The digital as well as the physical version of the game is available in select countries for Windows PC, PS4, and Xbox One, while a Stadia version will also be available by November 19 of 2019, and the Definitive Edition comes with a base game, so Shadow of the Tomb Raider, plus all the 7 post-launch DLC. We have got for you a superb list of deals for today. Let's start off with a free game, which is Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter Xbox One. It is an adventure game from Frogwares. Well, the game's on our price drop includes the action-adventure, hack tag, and psychological horror survival adventure game, Layers of Fear 2. Well, the game with a buzz discount for today is the iconic action RPG game, God Eater 2, Rage Burst. We'll got all these amazing deals here at ALLKEYSHOP.com.